Bitcoin is now worth more than half of the entire US banking system. Next on your 4-Minute Bitcoin. Today's show is from a post by the Daily Hodl staff and brought to you by Swan Bitcoin. The market capitalization of Bitcoin now beats that of more than 50% of all the banks in the United States. The popular pseudonymous Bitcoin influencer named DocumentingBTC compiled data from Bloomberg and the S&P. Now that data shows 1,500 US banks boast a total market capitalization of $1.9 trillion, while Bitcoin alone is valued at $1.05 trillion. Bankers like JP Morgan Chase CEO Jamie Dimon are noticing the rise of crypto. Now, in a newsletter to the bank shareholders, Dimon cites cryptocurrencies as a serious emerging issue that should be properly regulated. Last year, the Office of the Comptroller of Currency, the OCC, gave U.S. banks the green light to offer cryptocurrency custody services to their customers. Since then, BNY Mellon has announced it will support Bitcoin through its new Enterprise Digital Assets Unit. As for JP Morgan's take on Bitcoin, the bank recently revised its long-term price target from Bitcoin from $146,000 to $130,000. JP Morgan reasoned that at the $130,000 price level is that Bitcoin's market cap would rival the total value the private sector has invested into gold, and stated that mechanically the Bitcoin price would have to rise $130,000 to match the total private sector's investment into gold. So, what do you think? Sounds like Bitcoin is definitely growing. I mean, that's a big numbers. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. As always, in this episode, it's brought to you by Swan Bitcoin. Now, Swan Bitcoin allows you to buy Bitcoin with dollar cost averaging, which many say is the best way to buy Bitcoin. And you can buy as little as $10 worth of Bitcoin at a time. I'm an advisor to Swan and even own a small piece of the company, so you know I'm going to love what they're doing. So if you want to use the link swanbitcoin.com/Gary, you can receive $10 worth of Bitcoin free once you sign up. Take a look today at swanbitcoin.com/Gary and see for yourself. I'm Gary Leland, the Bitcoin Boomer, and thanks for joining me on another 4-Minute Bitcoin Show. This is a BitBlockBoom.com production.